bottom lane here. Raven really letting it go into /iceiceice. /iceiceice now jukes to the right here. There is going to be one magic missile. No magic missile plus terror, though. That's kind of the issue there. Rior. Oh, the creep is helping out.
They're body blocking. They realize that he needs to get out and doing a good job.
Return is actually doing quite a bit of damage.
There's the Howl.
The roll in.
Okay, playing it safe still. Magic missile available. They might turn on to XY. Double edge. Is he going to drop? He ends up falling. Aside for the double edge to get a little bit more out of it. And now XY trying to TP away. Is he going to be able to make his escape? It looks like it is.
The other thing I want to mention is that even though Slark looks like he's doing okay in terms of the CS, Nuts might be in a little bit of trouble here. We'll take a Firestorm to the face. The heal's doing a lot of work here. But the right click's doing a lot more. Nuts, can he deny himself? No. Sam H will get the right click, and now the Fire Blast will go to Black. Black trying to leap over to the trees.
Yeah, he has his hand now, though. And well, with Rior in the area as well, they should be able to find this kill. Pump fakes
what a
stun. Oh, that's a good one. And yeah, they might not even need anything, honestly. The Ogre, just his presence here, they are able to find the kill.
Good support play. Both supports stop last hitting, or stops right clicking. Letting Raven get that last hit. Looking for the bear man into the jungle, but he guesses wrong with his first Fire Remnant.
Yeah, this was spotted as well, and now they're on top of XY. He is maybe going to drop, and everybody knew what was coming, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be able to stop it. Raven already down. Tim's there as well. They're going to throw out the Remnant. Jabz gets away, and /iceiceice, having already Stampede, is going to fall. But everybody had vision around where that Invis rune was. And it ends up being Radiant responding a little bit more effectively, even though they lose the lone druid.
I think it's actually a fine trade for Faceless. You got to keep in mind that was 5 heroes. This is a dangerous move that they're making up top.
If they can get into a good position here for Magnetize, the Fatal Bonds, we've talked about how deadly that could be. They found Tim's as well as Rior, and Tim's trying to TP out. They are going to find that kill, but they get Roche in spite of it.
Yep, great play by Black, dodging pretty much every single stun. The secondary stun being fashion. No matter if they're down by 30k gold, they're looking to be aggressive.
And I think that this is why I was expecting the Slark to maybe be a little bit rough, because like right now he doesn't have a Shadow Blade yet.
Yeah.
He can't stop it yet.
Well, he's going to come in right now. They're going to go on the back line. They find Raven. Raven taking a ton of that damage. Savage Roar's going to help him out a little bit. He gets to safety. And I think that is a disengage. No, they want to swap him back in. Black, though, dead.
Nicely played there. Beautiful display, and that's the mechanism done on the Underlord, so they keep... This would be huge.
What
the Centaur Conqueror.
What stun do they have for this pickoff?
Centaur Conqueror. Do it.
I mean, this is the weakness of the TNC lineup.
Stampede, the Warlock ulti used onto KUKU. They end up interrupting the Hoof Stomp. He gets the Enrage off. This is not the fight that Faceless want. He is gone. /iceiceice is out of there, and they used Warlock ulti. They used Stampede. I mean,
they ping out KUKU. They actually want him. He's isolated away from his team right now. They're going to throw every stun for him. He does not have the Aegis. He's just dead away from his team. A rare mistake by KUKU. Now the rest of the TNC team is looking for more. Black trapped in, but he will jump away.
See if they can make it work. They have vision. Mjolnir as well. Fatal Bonds only really onto Sam H at this point. They've got him. Pull him back in into the stomp.
Yeah,
they got it. Okay.
We saw Black doing a lot of that last game as well. It is a very nifty trick.
Do have a resummon on the bear if they need to, but he's not even dead yet.
They got the Warlock ult, and I think it's getting close to a point where they might need to worry about their outer towers themselves. Blink stun here going on Raven. They're going to roll in. The Rock, the Fatal Bond, it's on every single hero. The Aegis pop immediately. Sam H taking a ton of trouble. And now I think Raven's going to respawn, but he is still in a lot of hot lava. But no, he wants to turn around and fight. I'm not sure whether he can. Slark comes in. They force him to run, but Slark also dies to something. I'm not exactly sure what. Ursa's ultimate has been outlasted. He is also going to go down. Force them to run, chase in, and kill. And this is the high ground defense of Faceless. They will not break here.
Yeah, I think that it's exactly what you were talking about before, that the Slark is hard to kill.
Ember's coming in. I think they're looking for it. They're going to go for Sam H. That's a very tanky target, but now /iceiceice getting initiated on. No, he's going to try to TP out. Can we get a bash?
Oh,
yes,
he got it.
He can.
On top of him, is going to end up falling here. They had everything, so a little bit of a misplay there, but yeah, you got to take those chances on occasion. Well, now you're in range to be able to get here and possibly defend this.
Oh, Slark finds himself. Oh, okay, well.
Maybe not.
Helping out. They're going to go for Tim's, but this is going to be fine. On the back line here, it's going to be Aegis.
Jabz is gone! Jabz is gone at the start of the fight. They get the Stampede. The Warlock ulti's down, but it's far too late.
They just dropped the rock on 4.
Oh,
Why?
no.
There was absolutely no reason to drop the rock there.
All right, this is...
It's a fine
I mean, they don't
line,
have Stampede either. I think they can stay. I think they can do it.
Stampede should be back relatively soon. Yeah, only 20 seconds or so.
Warlock ulti's the big one, though. It's 2 minutes.
All right, Raven.
He kills off XY. They are crumbling now. They buy back, but Black is going to be controlled. They get the Savage Roar as well. He doesn't have any way to get out of this one, trying to pounce away. XY is gone. That's a dieback. Faceless completely crumbling here in this one, and now the jump forward. Ursa's all over him. They get the Ghost Scepter to stay alive, but can they stop it?
He's got cheese, but oh, he gets burned down before the cheese even gets triggered, and now Black jumps forward. That's a BKB on Raven. He turns around. He wants to fight the Savage Roar, not actually affecting on Black for whatever reason. He's still being chased. Magic Missile will not hit onto Black, and now it looks like the Venge is also going to go down Raven on his great escape. Meanwhile, Sam H will also die. So what looked like the disastrous start of the defense for Faceless, they were able to pick up a bunch of kills towards the end, so making it sort of worth it, I guess.
I mean, they had to buy back on... Who all did they have to buy?
TP coming in from Black. Work on the bear a little bit.
Oh, Raven. Ulti form and then back out. Gonna be able to deal some damage here. Black's on top of him.
Savage
they drop
Roar.
it down. Black in trouble, but they get the Warlock ulti as well. Raven on top of them. KUKU as well, enraged and BKB'd, but they're going to keep their eyes on the barracks here in just a second, I do believe.
Yep, they're going to now focus on the melee racks. Meanwhile, space created here inside the base. Okay, Cheese gets used here by KUKU, and triple Remnant back in. Jabz taking a ton of damage. Jabz is out, and so is XY. The Magnetize is going to do some damage here, but Raven still protected by the Aegis of Immortal. He will take down the range racks. He's still alive. Can we go for more is the question.
They're doing it. I think that this is...
Raven,
it's so hard to make it stop. Like, he might not even worry too much about it. The Aegis is now down, but they're on top of him. Atos is there as well. They're going to go for the Dark Rift, actually. They end up canceling it, and now Black turned upon. He's going to drop. He has buyback. Forced to use it immediately, but TNC, they're all over him. The Fusion Blade as well, controlling and soon to kill off that Centaur as well. The Magic Missile comes in. Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. Black stunned. Is he going to fall? He gets the Shadow Dance off, but look at your base, Black. What are you going to do with this?
Well,
Sam H turns to fight. Can they make it happen? They lose their Centaur again.
Swap back in.
Oh
my god. You know, when I said they did not have Disable, I was just looking at Ogre and Venge because that's the traditional Disable. But the Pit of Malice plus the Savage Roar time and time again made Black's life still difficult. It just comes down to the early game. He had great farm, but I think he needed a BKB and Shadow Blade to have a chance. He went for the Eye of Scotty instead, and I think ultimately that decision...